Oh, yo, what is going on, guys? It is the DFS Shark. We got another day of some NBA hoops, and we got some early action tipping off today. There is an early game at 12, the Knicks and the Nets. So just be aware of that if you're seeing this video later in the day. But as always, guys, if y'all watch these videos, y'all like these breakdowns, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as these breakdowns drop. I'm dropping morning Prizepicks videos going over my top 5 plays, and then I'm dropping nightly chalkboard videos going over my top 2 plays there as well. If you want all my free plays even sooner, and then any additional lines I add throughout the day, go ahead and join the Discord. It's 100% free. The link will be in the description for that. Let's go over yesterday's play. So yesterday's play actually got canceled out. Basically, Tatum ended up not playing. So in the Discord, I reworked another line and I sent that out to everyone. So I'm considering this basically my free slip or free play of the day, which is why things like that happen. The best spot for me to update y'all on is Discord, because I can get you the line instantly. And I sent this out in the Discord yesterday and we hit again. So that's going to bring us to 8 straight player prop wins, and that's going to bring us to 4 straight winning slips on the free play. So we have been crushing it on the free plays in the premium as well. We've been really building that bankroll on Prizepicks this month heading into the MLB season. And also, guys, if y'all want to get started on Prizepicks, dropping this promo code here, they're going to match you up to a 100% match deposit bonus. They have a special right now on Caitlin Clark that starts at 2 o'clock for half a point. So jump on board and take advantage of that. And then if you want another site to play on, CHALKBOARD, 100% match. Drop in that code SHARK. They're coming to Droid very soon. I just heard recently. I would say probably within another week or so. So Droid users, I will keep y'all updated. And then also, like I said, join the Discord if you want these plays. If you want the updated lines. Yesterday, you can see here, I updated the line. I put here's the replacement line. And this is the line I just showed you, right? I posted this in the Discord well before game time. So go to the free play section here. You'll see all the plays that I post daily. If you want to take things even further, go to join premium right here in the Discord and you can learn more about it, or just go to the dfsshark.com. You can see my website and check it out. Learn more about it there as well. The link for this will be in the description also. But let's dive into the optimizer, man. The optimizer is always spitting out some really good plays. So we want to see what it's on today as we hit that refresh button. The top optimized play of the day is going to be Miles Bridges under 8.5 rebounds. And you can see here why this optimizer is so powerful. Look at all the odds you're getting from these major sports books. You got Pinnacle 8.5 at a -159, which is pretty insane odds to be able to get this on Prizepicks. So this one's going to be bumped or removed pretty quick here. Caesars, BetMGM -140. Just looking at this, if you know nothing about sports, basically you're treating it like a stock market, right? You're looking at all the lines and you're comparing each one against each other, and you're seeing really good value here. And then we got a Min Thompson blocks and steals under 2.5. Not as many sports books have that. I like going for the ones with a lot of data, so you can kind of pick and choose which ones you want. But there's some solid plays on here, and if you want to check out Daily Grind, it's the #1 tool that I use every single day when it comes to my picks. Drop in that code SHARK. They're going to hook you up with 25% off your first month. But with all that said, it is time now to jump into these plays. Let's make it 5 straight nights of winning slips now here on these free plays. So let's get it. The first play I'm going to be going is going to be my guy Grady Dick here. What a name. What a name. And so the play I'm liking is going to be more than 3.5 rebounds. You can see here recently, if you're just looking at trends, right? That's why trends don't ever tell the whole story. They play a big part, but they don't tell the whole story. He's gone under 4 out of his last 5. But if we dive into the game here, we got the Raptors and the Wizards, 2 teams that have just been really struggling this year. We got a high over here, 231. It's been a while since I've seen the Wizards as favorites. That's how down bad the Raptors are right now, right? Their whole team is pretty much out, and we've been taking advantage of that with plays on Gary Trent Jr., who's been playing well recently. But that brings me to my point here on Grady Dick. So we jump in here over to his last 5, right? He's gone under 4 out of his last 5. But the reason why I'm on this play is because Scotty Barnes is out. RJ Barrett's out. Poeto's out. Quickly is a game time decision, right? And so he's having like some personal reasons. He didn't play last game. So I'm not sure if he's going to play this game. And then Gary Trent is dealing with some back soreness. He got ruled out last night And so I'm hoping neither of them play, right? If neither of them play, Grady Dick is in really good shape. Now, if they do end up playing, it's definitely going to cut into Grady Dick's time here, but I still think he's going to get some solid minutes. But obviously, if either of one of these guys, if both are out, Grady Dick's odds of hitting this line go up a lot, right? But if either one of them plays, hopefully, worst comes worse, only one of them plays, right? So we'll keep an eye on them and see what happens throughout this game. But that's a big part of this play, right? So these trends really don't matter with him unless you look at like minutes played or played without, right? So let's do that. So if both of these guys are out, Grady Dick's going to play at least 30 minutes. And you can see over his last 10 here, he's played 30 minutes in multiple games here because they just been dealing with so many injuries. So if you slide on the outlier here and you go to 30 plus minutes here, he's played 30 plus minutes in 7 games this season, and he's gone over this line 4 out of those 7 games here. So he can keep, if he can get the minutes, he can hit this line here. If he's not, if he's playing somewhere around 15 to 20 minutes, then he's not going to hit this line. But if he can get the 30 minutes plus that we're shooting for here, then he can hit this line here. And you can see here, 32 minutes all throughout his last games here. So if we can, shoot for 30 plus here on the minutes with Grady Dick, we're in good shape for him to get this line. The longer he's out there, the more opportunities he's going to have to hit this line. And so a lot of this, if you're playing this, just be checking on the updates on Emmanuel Quickly and Gary Trent, because that's going to affect this play a lot. And to top all this off, he's playing the worst rebounding team in the league. The Wizards are 30th ranked in the league in rebounds. And then if you go to the shooting guard position, they are 30th also. So the best matchup he can get, and he should get extended playing time, we're going to be going Grady Dick on the over 3.5 rebounds in my first play. And if we go to RotoWire, they actually have him at 4.9, and they got him at 32 minutes. So if it plays out like this, like I said, Grady Dick should have no problem getting over 3.5 rebounds. But the next play we're going to be rolling with is going to be De'Aaron Fox. I'm going under on the rebounds and assists. We were on this line the other night as well, and we hit here as well. So we're going to be going less than on the rebounds and assists on De'Aaron Fox here. So let's slide over to the game here. We got the Kings and Magic playing a very strong defense in the Magic. The total is pretty low on this. Over is 216. So I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. If we go to De'Aaron Fox, he's gone under this line 40% of the time. So the trends aren't working in his favor. Last 10, 15%. Last 20, 45%. But what's interesting with De'Aaron Fox and the Kings in general, when it comes to assists at least, with De'Aaron Fox, with rebounds and assists, he doesn't play well on the road, right? His numbers are impacted a lot by when he plays on the road. And so you can see, so we're looking at his regular last 20, 45%. Let's slide on over here to home games. You can see the major difference between home and away. So this is home 45% over his last 20. He's been going over a lot. But then as soon as you switch it to away, he goes under 85% of the time. 17 of his last 20. On the road, he's gone under this line here. His last 5, 60%. Last 10, 70%. So it makes a huge difference looking at these things. And if we go to head-to-head, played them back in 2022. He only had 8 there, but that's going back a little further there. For the year on the road, he's at 68% on the rebounds and assists. And you have to keep in mind that when it comes to assists, it's not really all on him. A lot of it comes down to his teammates. And if his teammates can't shoot and make their shots on the road, then he's not going to be able to get his assist. So something to consider. And another reason I'm liking him, the complete opposite than our last play, right? He's playing the #1 defense in rebounds and assists allowed. Orlando, they are super tough. If you go to point guards, they are 2 and 3. They make it tough on opposing teams to come in and just score a lot of points, right? They play a really strong defense. Why they're playing really well this year. We look at this spread here. We got a +3.5, so it should be a close played game. But with this defensive matchup, with De'Aaron Fox being on the road, I'm liking him to stay under this line. And if you look at this stat here, he's failed to hit this line in 16 of his last 19 games on the road, only averaging 8.5 over his last 19 road games. So 2 points under the line here. We're getting De'Aaron Fox here at great value here. I expect this line to be bumped or be pushed down to 10 sooner or later. It may even happen during this video. That happens a good amount of the time. But Kevin Huerter is going to be out for this one. No major injuries on the Magic, just Gary Harris, who is a game time decision. But De'Aaron Fox is going to be the player locking this in. And if we roll over here to RotoWire, they have him at 10.1. So they have him going under this line, just under this 10.5 line as well. So De'Aaron Fox, that's going to be the second play that I'm rolling with. Got this one locked in. So those are going to be my 2 plays right there. Those are my 2 solid slips. I actually meant to throw in this Caitlin Clark with them. So what I'm going to do is create another slip after this video and throw in this Caitlin Clark with it, and probably maybe even throw a 6-man lineup with her, because you're basically just getting a free win. And then my next 3 plays that I'm looking at the moment, these aren't plays I'm playing right now, but if I was going to throw a 5-man slip together, these would be the next 3. One is going to be Schroeder. Assist under 6.5. I also like his rebounds and assist line here on Schroeder. I don't know if it's still here. Yeah, I don't see it, but I'm liking his assist on the under here. So you can see he's gone under 3 of his last 5. A couple more plays that I am liking on the day is going to be Corey Kispert, over 2.5 assists. Tyus Jones out on the Wizards. I forgot they had some other things going on. They're playing against a Toronto team where no one's even playing right. Kispert's going to have plenty of opportunities at this line. Even though he has gone under this line his last 5, he's going to be getting a lot of opportunities this game, which is why trends don't always tell the whole story. And then we're going to go on Bradley Beal, under 10.5 rebounds and assists. You see he's gone over 4 out of his last 5 here. So we're actually against a lot of the trends today. I expect the Suns to actually blow out the Spurs, which would give Bill less time on the court. We'll see how that plays out. But these are 3 plays that I'm liking and considering at the moment. I may throw these in some slips later. I may not. It all depends on what I see as I run another lineup. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like this breakdown, if you like me really diving in depth so you can have more confidence in these plays, make sure you drop a like, drop me a comment if you've been following any of these plays. That's the whole purpose of these videos, is not just to give you plays, but to actually show you and give you some insight on what to look for. So when you start coming up with your own plays, or if you're already choosing your own plays, my goal is just to teach you. If I can just teach you one thing that can increase your win percentage so we can beat these books together, then my job is done here, really. But dropping that promo code on Prizepicks here if you want to get started, if you're not on there. And the same with Chalkboard Android users. They are coming very soon, so I will keep y'all updated. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Take care.